On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your birthday present?
10.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Hi.
Thanks for clicking on this video. It is Jesse's birthday weekend.
Yay!
So it is Friday. His birthday is actually on Sunday. And what we're planning on doing is when we pick him up from school today.
We are taking him to a comic book store for the first time ever.
Yep. Gonna let him pick out a comic book. And then he's going to go to the game store and spend a little bit of the birthday money that was given to him by the grandparents. And then tomorrow we're actually going to go to the zoo for a special surprise for that, and I expect him to be really excited about that. And then Sunday, one of his friends is coming up and visiting. So it should be a really fun weekend.
A few moments later.
Sir Jesse was busy looking at my phone and figured out where we're going. We're going to the zoo!
Are you going to the zoo, Mom?
Yeah, we're going to the zoo for Jesse's birthday!
Hey, I want to go to the zoo.
Yeah, I know you've been wanting to go. It is busy, busy, busy. So, for your birthday,
Okay.
Alan and I got you a little something extra special besides just a zoo. You're getting a behind-the-scenes tour with Jack Hanna's Animal Encounters.
Yeah. That
Okay?
is awesome.
Do you like that for your birthday?
Yes.
Happy birthday, sweetie!
Happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. The thing is we only got 2 tickets, so it's just gonna be you and me.
Okay.
All
Okay?
right.
So Alan and Olivia are just gonna go hang
Roam
out at
around.
the zoo for
Hang
a little
out.
bit while we do the behind the scenes tour, okay? Okay? Yay!
Well, there's our leopard.
They play that ball?
Do you like him?
Uh-huh.
Is he your friend?
Nope. Do you like them?
I like him, yeah. What are we looking at, Olivia?
I don't.
Flamingos?
Flamingos.
You want to see the flamingos?
Yeah, they're pink.
They are pink, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Do you like the sea lions?
Yeah.
Look, there he goes.
There we go. Oh, there's another one. There's another one.
Meanwhile.
And so this animal is found in Africa. And they're really great at getting around in the trees. She's got those big eyes. They're nocturnal. So they're great at getting around.
Oh,
Isn't that cool?
isn't that just adorable?
And so we can say, hey, bush babies are really great climbers and great jumpers, but instead of just telling you guys that, we want to show you guys it. Depending on the height of the trees, they can jump 20 feet from tree to tree. Oh! Great. Thank you for helping her too.
Oh, you know, every day.
Every day. So I think why Amber was a little bit hesitant coming out here is because bush babies, they do something called urine washing,
Oh.
where they will pee on their hands and feet and then jump from tree to tree and leave their little pee set. Candy. Okay, so if she gave you a pile of candy and $20, would you be more likely to clean your room again? Absolutely, yes. So Barbie also likes produce, but she's also working for these blocks called rodent blocks because she is a rodent. So she's an African crested porcupine. Yes.
Definitely.
Okay.
No way.
Isn't that cute? So she just comes over and will model, and you can reach down and touch her hair. Isn't that cool? Kind of feels like almost like a plastic broom, right? And so they're found in the grasslands of Africa, and they're pretty fierce little creatures. But if you notice, she's got some pretty big claws on her too. And so those claws help her to dig through the dirt because they like to eat roots and tubers. Look, you get a birthday souvenir. She's shedding right now. So that's some of her hair. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that is so cool.
And there's no making her do anything she doesn't want to do too, which is cool. Because I mean, I don't want to pick her up. I don't volunteer for that job. So she gets to choose and enter and exit on her own if she wants to. If it could become the Barbie tour if she doesn't want to leave. Let's hope not. But
What do you think it's gonna be?
It's a skunk.
And he is a striped skunk. So this is the same type of skunk you would see in your backyard. Do you want to train Fabrice?
Do you want to try it?
And he is famous. He was on Secrets of the Zoo. And his health is doing great too. Yes. He's like, wait, where's my treat person? This is your new treat person. His name's Jesse. There you go. Straight up. Perfect. Good job. And then you want to drop it right on the ground. Perfect. He doesn't have the best eyesight, so if you try to hand feed him like a dog, he might try to get your finger. So. and then if you just point to the right, boop, try doing it again now that he's looking. Flick. There you go. A little bit more of a flick. Boop. There you go. Oh, he thought about it. He's thinking about it. Come back around. Oh, and now he's distracted. Come on back. Let's see if you'll do it. Yeah, let's see. You're doing a good job of waiting for him to look at you. Oh, that was a perfect cue. Try again. See it? You got it. Nothing wrong with that cue. There it is. Good job.
Yay! You just made a skunk do a trick.
Do this. Do you do much training with your dog?
No, not really.
Not really, no. Well, I feel like you could, because what I'm seeing is looking good. Yeah, that's the easy one first. Perfect. And so he was on Secrets of the Zoo because he had a health concern. He has fluid buildup around his lungs, or around his heart. And so we are really religious about he gets a little heart med twice a day. You're all wandering today, buddy. And he gets a heart med twice a day. And they said he's a miracle. The last time they rechecked him, it hasn't got worse.
Yeah.
You can do it, Fab. All the way there. There it is. A little bit of hesitation, but he did it. So he's a miracle skunk. He's like 8 now,
Yeah.
which is pretty old for a skunk.
Good job.
Yeah. He's
Aw.
a senior.
My
Longer than
shoes?
like an
Oh, that one sounds loud.
boy.
Oh, look at that.
So this is Willie, and he is. Do you guys know what he is?
What is it? Otter.
He is an otter. Yep, he's an Asian small-clawed otter, so the smallest species of otter. But not all the animals that we work with have such a he says, Mom! And so what we've actually trained him to do is he sits nice and still in this little chute. Good boy.
He's so talkative.
And then what we do is we'll say touching, and then we touch right here, and then sticking, and then we poke them. And we'll practice that with like a syringe. But it's really important for him to be able to do this and feel comfortable, and it's totally his choice. If he wants to, he can come out or go out the back. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna say touching, and then you touch right here. And then you say sticking, and you just pretend like your finger's like a syringe and touch his head there. So say touching.
Touching.
Good job. And then sticking. And then kind of poke it. Good job. Perfect. Good work. You didn't have to go to any vet school for that. Somebody else want to go? Yep, that's perfect.
Touching.
And then sticking.
Sticking.
A little bit of poke with the fingernail. Well, that's a little bit less popular, but it's so important.
Still really cool.
this is Lucy. She is a ball python. You guys actually will get a chance to touch her if you want to. You don't have to. We do ask that you use just 2 fingers, and we're gonna go in one direction because she has scales fused on one side. So the reason why they get the name the ball python is because when they feel threatened, they will actually curl up into a ball and tuck the most important part of their body, which is their head, underneath the rest of their body, and that keeps them safe. Do you want to try?
Touch it.
She's a very nice
Get over your
snake.
fear.
Okay. So these guys are animal ambassadors, so they're very used to people. Lucy is one of our best snakes, in my opinion. She's very, very sweet.
Oh, let's do it. Your
Stand up there.
So if you just hold your hands out, we'll just hand it right to you. She likes to like kind of wrap around you, like as you're seeing what she's doing to Amber. Perfect. And so they've got that spotted pattern all over their body. That's amazing camouflage for them to blend in. Thank you, Amber. And so when I've never been to Africa. It's a bucket list thing for me. But I've seen Lion King. So when the sun goes through the trees, they have those sparse leaves, the trees do. And so when the sun goes through, it makes a speckled pattern on the ground. So you see a lot of spotted animals in Africa, like these snakes or the serval that we walked past would be found in the same habitat, or cheetahs, leopards. So it's a pretty common form of camouflage. She's pretty cool. She's checking you out, isn't she? It's funny. But snakes are really important. It's okay if you don't like them, but as long as you can appreciate them in the wild, because they do a good job of keeping those rodent populations down.
See, that's why I saved him at work that day.
Yeah, see, because you think about it, think about how much mice poop and how many diseases they pass. You're looking at disease prevention right here. Having a snake in your backyard is not a bad thing. They are very important. So that's one of the reasons why we bring them out and talk about them. Good job. Is this your first time holding a snake ever? You do not seem like nervous at all.
The mask helps.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Well, we have a more popular guest who's making his way in right now.
Here we go.
I don't know if you see him. He's slowly entering. Thank you. His name is Wilson. You guys come on over and meet Wilson. We feel like if you have a moment where you get to see something that you're really passionate up close and form that connection, that moment, it could change your heart to be able to want to make changes for animals out in the wild. So that's the whole reason why our department is here and why we do what we do, because it just coincides perfectly with the zoo's mission. Care about sloths more. Birthday boy, you want to start us off?
He's like coming for that. He's like, feed me,
Yes,
tell me I'm
he
pretty.
likes to eat food, that's for sure. And notice how perfectly adapted he is to hang upside down.
Yeah.
His little claws, here we can do 3 each for sure. Sure everybody gets the opportunity to, definitely. Sweet birthday
Oh my
boy.
goodness.
Hi, sweetie.
Super well. Yeah, get your slothy.
Oh, it's so yummy. You love your carrots.
If you notice, their hair actually grows from their stomach to their back. So different if you look at your dogs. At home. It's opposite because they are hanging out upside down all the time. And that allows the water in the rainforest, which happens a lot, to run right off of their stomach, right off of their back. And it's really green in the rainforest. But then it also serves as it's pretty cute, isn't it? It's so cute. I know he makes me emotional every day too. Giving us his better end. Did you guys everybody get a good picture of that one in? Like I said, conservation is one of the things that we are so very passionate about. And this is probably the most endangered animal you guys are going to see at the zoo today. Now his name is Ray, and he's a radiated tortoise. So they're found on the island of Madagascar. I know he's got cool shoes too. He likes shoes. And the toilet and the sink, and then there's some really graphic pictures and how they found out that the smuggler was there. Was neighbors complained about the smell.
Macaque.
So this here is Avery. Woo. And she is an umbrella cockatoo.
I love that.
just so pretty.
So she gets the name Umbrella Cockatoo because that crest of feathers looks a lot like an umbrella. That's how we communicate. I'm gonna have a mouthful. What do you want to say to everyone, Avery?
Hello.
You guys see that? She even waves.
You gonna wave back?
Isn't that cute? But Keisha, also great at getting around in the trees. You're great at climbing too. You're right. She's got the 2 toes in the front, 2 toes in the back, so that helps them be able to shimmy up and down the tree branches.
Like a woodpecker?
Yeah, similar to woodpeckers have the same type of feet too. But where are you going, girl?
She's like, yeah.
Oh, you want to go down again? Okay.
She's like, don't talk about woodpeckers, talk about me.
Yeah, exactly. that is so her. But even though they have all these great tools to help them survive, they're actually endangered. Do any of you guys recycle? Oh, he's nodding his head. Oh, recycling is a great way to help out animals. When I say Adrian, I meant Dave.
So we have 2 baby cheetahs. This is Dave, and we also have Adrian.
This was Dave?
Yeah.
Oh
so
my
he's
goodness.
The boy. Sit. Good boy.
And he's just about 6 months old, so still pretty young. And you can tell he's still got all that baby fluff. Oh my gosh, look at that tongue.
We watched him grow because we've seen him 3 times already, so we keep watching him grow, and it's
Oh
so
my
cool.
gosh, that is so amazing. It's crazy to think how they used to be so little and they're growing so fast. Like the kids are just so big. And you may already know this since you've been following their story, but him and his sister were the first cheetahs born through in vitro fertilization.
Yes, they said this.
Which is really cool. So we really partnered with the Smithsonian, and we really had such an amazing experience with these guys. Really comfortable around us and around other people, which we love because these are our ambassador animals. So they are great to represent their counterparts out in the wild. And
He's touching your shoe.
that is so cute. Oh my goodness. It's like basically touching a cheetah.
Even better, he touched you.
Yes, he chose
Yeah.
it.
He must
And
like you.
We actually partner with this really awesome organization called the Cheetah Conservation Fund. Hold their signs around. They're a really great organization. They are on ground in Africa helping with the cheetah populations. And they actually have this cool program where they have Anatolian Shepherds, which is this really big dog with a very booming bark. And they actually serve as guard dogs to farmers. Oftentimes, unfortunately, cheetahs can be, it's legal for farmers to shoot cheetahs on their property. With the guard dog, that actually scares cheetahs away. They're pretty non-confrontational animals. When they hear that big booming bark, they're like, all right, getting out of here. So it's really helpful because it protects the livestock of farmers and ranchers. And it also protects the cheetahs. They get a warning, get to run away. And as you know, they're quite fast. They can go up to 70 miles per hour. So it's really great because it's helping protect cheetahs in the wild and also livestock, and it gives the dogs a job too.
Aww.
Great companion.
Good boy, Dave.
Now, don't they do the dog companions with the cheetahs too?
Yes, we do. We have probably
4.
Yeah, 4 companion dogs, and they're all English labs. They're real sweet, and these ones really like me wanted Cash, and we really like Cash.
Yeah,
Cute to watch
the lighter
fly.
yellow ones
he's
are their
sweet.
favorite. We're almost out of food, so we gotta go.
So they're really cute. They hang out with them a lot. And it's fun too because the dogs will even go in with the cheetahs when they're adults as well. So they become best buddies.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Was that awesome?
Yes.
That was the coolest thing ever, was it not? How much fun was that?
That was awesome.
Was that the best birthday present ever?
Yes.
Yes, that was so cool. Now let's go find Alan and Olivia.
Yeah. But also I got these.
What are those?
Souvenirs from the African porcupine.
Those are the quills.
These is the hairs on top of its head.
Uh-huh.
They're really long.
Yep.
Then this is an actual quill.
Yes. How cool is that?
It is awesome.
One eternity later.
Hey!
Hey! How was it?
It was great. And also I got
Did you? Are those porcupines?
Yep, African porcupine.
Nice.
Hey, sweetie.
This is the hair on top of his head.
Have you guys been having fun?
Yeah. Okay. This is an actual quill.
Wow, yeah.
Very
Nice.
tiny. About, they
That's
say
cool.
that they're about to an inch to a foot long. I got the
Alright.
Tell him what you held.
I held a snake.
You held a snake?
Yes.
You guys had a good time while we were doing that?
Yeah, we did.
Good.
Good.
There he goes.
Here comes he's upside down.
You are such a great big brother to let your sister have fun on your birthday too. Was that so much fun?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you did such a good job with that horsey. Stand about right here. Hold on a bit. Just hold at it. So that he can see it. Just hold it up. There you go. You can back up a little bit now. We'll try to get him to come. Good job. Good job. There you go. Good job. Oh, he's so happy.
Oh.
Oh, there goes that one.
Hold of it. Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Good job. Awesome. Thanks, gosh. That's probably why they're sleeping up there. Because people can't go up to the glass.
Yeah.
We will in a minute.
She does not like the lions.
There's definitely a seat standing. Yeah, they do. Uh-huh.
You have no interest in elephants, do you? Look at him go!
Well, they do have the elephant bath, and that is very intriguing.
No. You give him one experience and he wants them all.
I know.
We have the swan outside.
Did you have fun?
I did. It's a nice
We
day.
had fun. Jesse,
What?
how was the zoo?
Awesome.
Awesome.
I got to see a cheetah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your birthday present?
10.
10 out of 10?
Yes.
Good. We are exhausted now.
Yes.
It's been a long day at the zoo, so we are ready to go home and relax. And Madeline's gonna be all wound up. All right. Last day of being 12.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this very special edition of Jesse's 13th birthday. Woo woo! I hope you all enjoyed it, and we will see you next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Bye!
On this video. Will you please click on this video? Come on. Push it. Can you please subscribe? Can you please push that subscribe button? Or for the other video, you're gonna press this button. Go on. Click this button. Or this button. Or this button. Well, mostly this button, but these two buttons are